What's up, everybody? I'm Virginia Raspberry, and you're watching the latest episode of Virginia Tries Almost Everything. So in today's video, I have a real treat for you guys, because my mom and I decided to go to a rodeo. We got there, it was packed, like people everywhere, horses, animals everywhere, and this was my first rodeo. But my mom, she's a bit more seasoned because she lives here, so it was her second one. And we got there, parked. We got there a little late because we didn't plan on going. But we got there, and at first there were these like little kids riding on these like sheep, and like they were like, you know how the people are like riding on the rodeo and the animals are trying to buck them? It was kind of like that, but for like little kids. And they were holding on to the sheep. And it was so cute. So the whole thing kind of gave off like a homecoming football game kind of vibe, you know? Like because one side had a lot of bleachers, and then the other side just had like one row, and then there was like cheerleaders, like these people on horses that had these flags and stuff, and we had to get up and sing the national anthem, well, Pledge of Allegiance, and like just I don't know, it gave off like high school vibes to me, like small town, everybody's corralling for the hometown game or whatever. Like it felt like that to me, so it was really cool, and it was really sweet. So after like the little kids on the sheeps and stuff, they had like people. Well, okay, so it was like kind of long too. So they had people on horses, and the horses were trying to buck them off, and then they had people that were just like riding them and like doing different tricks and stuff. Like there were these girls who were trying to go around these different barrels and whatnot, and it was interesting. Like it was a very interesting experience. I'm very city. I'm very suburban. I've never been a country girl, in a past life. um, so it was interesting to see and like actually be immersed in it. And everybody else was ready. Like they had their boots, their bell bottoms, their buckles, their hats, like they're ready to go. And then my mom and I are just like sitting there in dresses looking at each other like, and we're just kind of sitting there looking around like, what? So they were having like crowd participation, and they brought the little kids 6 and under out, and they were gonna try to chase down these like goats that had these ribbons tied around their antlers. Um, and they were gonna try to get the ribbon off, and if the kid could get the ribbon off, then they got money. And then they did 7 to 12, and then they did just all women, like 18 and up. And so I was like, oh, mom, like, we gotta go. Like, this will be such good content. And she was like, no, like, you're in a dress. And I was like, so? What does that matter? And so, yeah, I didn't go, which was probably for the best because it was kind of a short dress, too. So they had some other kind of sideshow event for the people to see if I had gone down there and tried to wrestle down some, I think it was a calf that they tried to get down. Like this one lady, she got like darn near ran over by this thing. But the strategy was you're supposed to go and jump on it. So that's what I would have done. But that would have been a whole nother issue. I was one of the only black people. It would have looked bad. So better not, just stay in my lane. But then we finally got to the main event, which was the actual bull riding and whatnot, which was really cool and a lot of fun. But it just so happened that my phone died, so I didn't get any of that. But never fear. I'm always doing whatever I can for you guys. I'm all about the people here on Virginia Tries. So I have some very craftily done concept drawings for you guys that I'm gonna show and to be able to illustrate better what happened. So the first thing that happened was there were these people, and they were like doing tag teaming where they were trying to there was 2 people, and it was like a goat or something, and you had to ride the goat. No, it was a bull. No, it was not a bull, it was a donkey. They had to ride the donkey from one end of the area to the other, and then the other person had to jump on the donkey and ride all the way back, and no one could do it. There was a lot of stuff there that like no one could do. Like they had these events that like no one could get right. Like they had this team event where it was like you were like 2 people were on horses, and you had to like one person had to wrangle a goat or a calf from the front, and the other person had to wrangle the calf from the back, and like I think maybe like one person kind of did it, and I was looking at my mom like, are these professionals? Like, what is going on? Like, did these people like did they just get the same minute notice that we did? Like, did they know that they were supposed to be prepared for this? Like, what is going on? But anyways, so the main event, the Bulls. So the Bulls come out, and it was pretty much to be expected. Like, people got flung off in like 2 seconds. Thankfully, no one got hurt. No one got like completely stomped out. But yeah, people were like just flying everywhere, and it was interesting seeing it actually in person and not on TV. Because you're a lot more invested when you're in person. So you're really like, oh dear, like I really hope that I don't see anything horrific. Um, but yeah, it was good. There were a lot of people. They actually did really well. The guys that were holding on to the Bulls, and there was this one guy, and he lasted like probably like I think the goal was to last 8 seconds. And I think he actually did that. Like he maybe did like 8 or 7 seconds, but yeah, it was really cool. So I had a great time. And I thought I should share that experience with all of you wonderful people. So I want to go back, and I actually want to be in it. So next time I'm gonna need some cowgirl drip, and I'm gonna need to go out there and show these people what's up and how the 757 gets down. So yeah, let me know if you've ever been to a rodeo or been in a rodeo, and let me know where you think I should go next. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and push the bell to be notified of all the videos that are going on Virginia Tries. Be sure to drink plenty of water, and I will see you guys next time.